into your beginning of the month of September reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in the beginning of the month. Okay. Guys, don't forget to check out my my merch. It's 10% off. You can find it in the description area down below. Okay, it's going until September 4th. Okay. And one more, guys. Oh, look at that. It already fell. And look at that. Bam. What the lovers going on could be dealing with a Gemini. Or you could have Gemini in your chart. Okay. Thinking about that love. Feeling that love. Accelerated motion in love. Ooh. Like that. Or thinking that you want accelerated motion in love. We'll find this out right now. Okay. Going straight into the present, recent past, and the near future. See what's going on. Patience. Patience, my dears. Patience. You don't have any balance right now. You need to balance that up. Suffering and silence upside down. I like that, though, because that means you're getting out of the suffering and silence. I love that, because you've been using, look at that, using your intuition to get into a new tomorrow with hope. Oh, my gosh. Beautiful. And you got a 6. So even though you're feeling a little imbalanced, your cards are very balanced here. Very balanced. You got 6 here, 8, 2. Okay. But I do see the inconsistencies. Okay. Here's another 2, but I do see them. And here's another 8, and then you have the 3, the 9, and the 5. So only these up here are really where the imbalance is really coming from. So I see that imbalance going on within you. It's kind of like, I feel hopeful, but then it feels like everything's a little inconsistent. I want the change, but it's not quite going the way I want it to go. Okay. Very nice. We have the suffering and silence over here. Okay, so we got the 9 upside down coming out of that suffering and the silence from the past. Going straight into using that intuition. Is that intuition that's getting you out of that? Look at that, walking away. Not dealing with that anymore. I'm fleeing from the trouble. I don't want to be here anymore. 5 of Cups upside down. I don't want this. You can take it and go away. Okay, because I'm becoming strong-willed and I don't need this anymore, right? I don't need this anymore. So pretty much what you're telling me is you have looked back to see those 2 of Cups. Love that. Okay. I did some hermiting over here. This is how you got into that intuition. You really went inside, looked deep within yourself to figure out what you're doing. Knight of Cups. Realizing that the expectations that you thought you may have are not coming to you, knowing that this is not going the way you want it to go, and that they're not going to offer these cups, and maybe you shouldn't take them. That's kind of how I feel, like maybe I shouldn't take them and not worry about them anymore. Maybe they weren't worth it. Yep, finding your own destiny, your own path, and really thinking about your intuition of how you're going to change these cycles and get to over here to the universe. Very nice, because you want the happiness. That's all you really want, is the happiness, the freedom out of your own mind as well, right? Let's come back up to the surface. I don't want to be under the water anymore. I just want to be free. Free. I don't want to worry about your red flags. I don't want to worry about what you're doing. I don't want to worry about what's going on around me. Yep. So this is love. So you're really thinking about this love and accelerating in this love. But it feels to me that you want the freedom of new love. That's the way it looks to me, right? Patience. Tired of the secrets. I'm patiently waiting, because I know that this is not the perfect timing for this to happen. You know that right now. And it also feels like you're having patience, because I feel like your patience is also keeping you calm. It's keeping you very calm. It's keeping you out of your mind. It's keeping you out of the fantasy world, out of the dream state. Getting, back to back to the growth, back to that logical thinking, growing within yourself and inside, and knowing exactly where you need to go, knowing the truth. There's that balance that you need. Because you were imbalanced, so you have to think of the truth so that you can get yourself balanced. By the logical thinking, you're going to really get to where you need to be. Having the Four of Swords, meditation again. Healing, meditating, really taking a time out, taking a break from all of this stuff. You guys might even be having a divorce, and so you might be thinking, I need to get away from this person because I need to heal myself. So, you might have a divorce coming up, or maybe you're also dealing with some other legal matters that you need to think about with the Four of Swords. You're like, I don't have time for this love mess. I have other legalities, paperwork, things to do that are court related, and I don't have time. Okay. The Death card, yeah, putting an end to that. Yeah. You have other overwhelming issues that are going on. I think that some of you actually have some court stuff going on too. Like I said, it could be a divorce, but it feels more like I said before, I have other things to deal with. So some of you might even have jury duty, and you're like, you know what, I have to go to jury duty, and I don't need to deal with this. Ew, I hate jury duty. Sorry. Just had to say that out loud. I can't stand it. It's so boring. Yeah. It's like death to me. It's like death. Jury duty. As soon as they tell me jury duty, I'm like crying, right? It's like nothing else you could do to me, pretty much, that really makes me want to like hide, right? It's like, no, I don't live here anymore, and I don't drive, or something, right? It's like, oh my God. Yeah. So you have to go back to the basics, and you're just doing exactly what you're doing. And once again, it's taking that break from that relationship to know that you have other things you need to do. And it could just be taking a break from all relationships at this time. This could be why the Lovers is on your mind. You're like, I'm kind of done with love. I need an accelerated motion somewhere else. But at least with the accelerated motion over here, it's showing that you're accelerating in your emotion over here to find your happiness. And you know that this is not them. Okay. And of course, if it's not love, it could be anything. Okay, take it how it resonates. If you're just out doing the things that you need to do to excel. And this is the Chariot and the Star. So you have, it's like you're wishing upon a star and you're getting that chariot going, right? And you have this accelerated motion and a beautiful motion to keep yourself going. You're even finding creative things to do, maybe to keep yourself going, to not think about this person. Definitely you have the star coming out again. Ooh, you might even be starry-eyed about a new person. Hey, maybe for some of you, the back to the basics is like back to the basics of finding love somewhere else. Maybe that's what it is. Like I'm resting and meditating, and I'm going back to the basics. I'm out there, trying to find new love, and maybe you're finding new love between a Scorpio, Leo, or an Aquarius. Okay, you're like, I'm done, and I found new love. The problem is that you still have this imbalance, and this is what worries me. This is what worries me, is because where's the balance in all of this, you guys? Where's the balance? You still feel imbalanced. Is it because if this is a divorce, you're waiting for that to properly take care of itself, or the legalities or whatever it is that you have going on? So you're waiting for that to, go away, so that way you can feel like it's not an intrusion anymore. And then, maybe once that goes away, you can become more balanced, right? Because it kind of feels like that. Something's still keeping you imbalanced. Okay, so over here in the near future, you have the universe, a beautiful new start. You're using your intuition. You're very calm. You're not allowing anything to bug you right now. So if you do have new love, it's doing a good job over here, right? You're taking on the responsibility. You're adjusting well to this new, no matter what it is, you're calm. You're using your intuition, and you're really thinking about what direction you could really go, and you're really adjusting to this new beginning that you have for yourself. You could even be adjusting to the new love you have. Yeah, it is new love. Look at that. For a lot of you, it's adjusting to the new love. If it's not new love for you guys, it could be just adjusting to the new lifestyle that you have, and really finding peace within yourself with the Two of Cups, becoming as one with yourself. You know, you have your mental health going on very well with the snakes. You know, health is good. Adjusting all your, you know, not having to worry about suffering in silence. Everything's just very beautiful. And you're just taking to life very well. A lot of you, though, it's going to be this, just adjusting to this new love because it's different maybe from the last love, but maybe it's not exactly the same. There seems to be a lot of hope. You have the hope over here in the accelerated motion. You have it over here in the star. So lots of hope. 10 of Pentacles, this new relationship is going well. Everything seems satisfactory. You seem to give the 5% and they give back the 5%, which makes the 10 of Pentacles. So there you go, right? It's like I give 5, they give 5, we're good. And it's very lovely because here you guys are, right? You're all happy. You know, you got the dogs, you know, just very happy. You finally feel, this is where you're going to find that balance. See a lot of balance within here now because look, you have 2, 2, 10, really breaking down all the even numbers into a 2, right? So yeah, I'm already feeling that you have the balance. 1 + 7 = 8. That's can be breaking, you know, that's broken down to 2. That's balance. Even numbers. Keeping the balance. You know, the Temperance. You are still waiting for something though, and with the Temperance upside down and the 4 of Cups in the near future, I'm not sure exactly what you're waiting for. Let's see what's going on. But you have the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. Looks like you have the Temperance upside down. So you do feel a little impatient. I still think it's this. I think you're still waiting for this legal stuff to go through. It's still the legal stuff. That's exactly what it is. You're still impatient about this legal stuff to go through. You're adjusting well to the new love, the new life, living alone, whatever it is, right? And you're adjusting to that well, but you're very impatient about, you know, it's this legal situation. Because you got the Knight of Swords upside down. Knight of Swords can be a legal dispute. Okay, it's undecisive, it's unfavorable, it's unkind, legal disputes. Making those decisions stuck between here and there, right? Really feeling stuck between 2 things. Like I'm trying to adjust to the new love and the new life, but I'm still stuck over here between whatever this justice is. There's something in injustice, right? Something not right with that justice. For a lot of you, it could just be truth. If it's just the truth and it's not that, then you're still feeling stuck within yourself, within some of your own insecurities of the 4 of Cups upside down. Trying to adjust, but not fully 100% adjusted, right? Still trying to get there. Still trying your hardest. Okay, because you still feel a little depressed, maybe a little not rejected, but a little depressed and a little disappointed from the past of this other person. Okay, so it's going to be a little different for everybody. Okay, but overall, you have the Ace of Cups and hope. So it looks good to me. Okay, so let's get some angel messages. And you're just going to keep accelerating in motion within this relationship. Reconsider. You're ready within the next few weeks. So, you know, reconsider. I'm not really sure what the reconsider is so much. One thing you think of on the reconsider is you might, that imbalance, you know, really reconsider about staying inside your head so much. Reconsider because there's success. So whatever the reconsider to you might might mean. Because the only thing I think of to that is like reconsider. Don't allow this other person to be stuck within your mind, right? Try to let it go. Okay, try to let it go. Okay, my friends, and that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.